Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jaktab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Times of India newspaper headline. So, first of all, India condemns OIC Security Jain's visit to POK. Next, MP Neta held for kill PM remark. Next, SBI hikes retail FD rates by 65 basis point. Next, homicide charge in C-Link pill up. Next, youth chops dad's body into 15 parts. Next, China's bid to change status quo on lag thwarted Rajnath. Next, aim amid House Raksak Rakesh Shah targets Congress over Chinese funds to RGF. Next, pension regulator Jung's plea for NPS fund of three opposition states reviving OPS. Next, in delayed IPS, Rijik ATS gets a new chief. Next, in invisible spirit, no country can crush India. PM. Next, PLA response helped establish situation in China. Next, Collegium sends 5 High Court judge names for SC to center. Next, UN agency trashes SpyJet claim it passes safety audit. Next, NEET not needed for nurses. SC upholds High Court order. Next, author returns award over Gandhi Book Row. Next, 94 ex-corporators write to CM on deep route in BMC. Then on page number 2 in that C-Link mishap, accused ignored reflector cones, LED batons, cops. Next, holiday scam, engineer aid held for cheating 17 in the city of rupees 2.5 crore. Next, demolish Prince Ali Khan Hospital. IITB advises High Court. Next, ASI injured in blast dies. His skin lash out at police officials. Next, CRZ status of Nerul plot put up on sale by Sidco confirmed. Next, Bharambe is Navi Mumbai CP Deven Bharti yet to be assigned new post. Next, ASI injured in blast dies. His skin lash out at police officials. Then on page number 3, in that drunk driver ramps school bus with 40 kids into auto. Next, man duped of rupees 5 lakh in marriage fraud, woman and kin booked. Next, hackers planted proof on Swami's PC US lab report. Next, PMC withdraws circular on halting debris transportation. Next, need not needed for nurturing course upholds apex court. Next, Uday moves Delhi High Court calls EC freeze order erroneous. Next, truck, truck terminus planned for Mahul will help decongest Chembur Kolaba. Next, viral infection on the rise among kids, dogs. Next, police book Bihar man for thread call to Pawar's home. Next, mandatory domicile certificate rule violated street vending act. Next, 38-year-old man stabbed on train in Thane. Next, murder convict jumps emergency parole. Next, Elgar Parishad moist links SC extends Navlakha house arrested. Next, van passenger says mom jumped out after baby fell. Next, on page number 4, in that MSEDCL unions threaten strike over privatization. Next, Uday and Shinde lawyers split on core issues for SC. Next, CET entrance examination to commence in March-April 2023. Next, SC confirms Kundra bail in obscenity case. Next, Cabinet okays amendments decriminalizing labor laws. Next, Cabinet nude for 2 more private varsities. Next, Little Center has come to town. Next, Naxal hits district to get 3 projects worth over 40 1000 crore rupees. Next, five held for dumping Americans with cheap sex drug. Next, cabinet note. Next, sorry, I'm repeating that simply that much. So next, X major mismanagement evident has contingency funds used for reform. Next, on page number 5, in that ex Sena Neta moves Sessions Court for bail. Next, US dog dupes women of rupees 10,000. Next, all due process followed for bullet train land. Next, US dogs dupes women of rupees 10,000 for e-visa permit. Next, 400 ride first premium bus on first 2 days. Next, data theft Pune dot staffer who sold personal info held. Next, fireman broke open Juhu flat where mom killer was hiding. Next, state to start deputy CM's pet water project. Next, summons to Javed Akhtar on RSS remark. Next, she never said there was threat to her life. Elder son tells police. Next, CM Metro Line 9 car shed likely at Bhayandar. Next, city AQI improves but gloom persists. Next, AG Kumbhakoni resignation OKD. Cabinet picks Birendra Saraf for post. Next, author questions logic of move to withdraw award. Next, SC gives ED 2 wickets to reply to Malik Bail. 2 weeks to reply to Malik Bail. Next, Ambedkar meets CM. Next, CM's fellowship scheme to revived. Then on page number 6, in that UP doctor kills wife, cremates her 400 km away. Next, Congress Neta sent to jail for kill Modi remarks. Next, Karnataka man kills dad, chops him up to 15 paces. Next, Shinde and Bomami to meet Shah today. Next, fight for over identity. Pawarkin in Belagavi. Next, Maharashtra MP to President get center to find solution. Next, 15-year-old admitted to hospital takes ambulance for 8 km spin in Kerala. Next, crooks forge FM signature to dupe scores. Next, no TV, phones, iRadio connected Uttarakhand tribe to outside world. Then on page number 7, in that 1.5 crore children into substance abuse, government to apex court. Next, SC to probe validity of marital rape expansion. Next, Bilkis plea, SC judge rescues herself. Then on page number 9, in that Assam citizenship case in SC on Jan 10. Next, Sharmila Padyatra gets Telangana High Court nude. Next, SC refer warring couple to physiotherapist, psychiatrist. Next, on page number 14, in that 17 lawyers held for vandalizing Sambhalpur court complex. Next, Bhoktui Mashkare, CBI official killed prime accused his wife. Next, Gujarat woman tied to pole, thrust and hair chopped off for remarrying. Next, UP student 17 stops another from speaking to girlfriend shot. Next, seeking cell phone into info of wife's lover flouts privacy high court. Next, former Uttarakhand mean booked for sexual assault murder attempt. Then on page number 16, in that 4.5 lakh fined for smoking in public place in 2021-2022. Next, no takers for 3.7 thousand PG medical seats after cancelling. Next, nation salutes the valiant martyrs of 2001 parallel attack. Next, who's Pappu's now? TMC taunts BJP over economy. HP poll loss. Next, Kerala Assembly passes bill removing GUV as councillor. Next, CCTV captures MP class 10th boy hanging himself in classroom. Next, Young Satish Yangsa, one of 8 major flashpoints on eastern LAC. Next, China blames Indian Army for illegally crossing LAC. Next, PM India may wither a little but cannot die. Next, Congress Modi's clean chit over Galwan emboldened China. Next, Shah says did not use funds for stated purpose or keep records. Then on page number 17 in that leave AF immediately China to citizens after 5 hurts in IS attack. Next, how fusion breakthrough at US lab can clean up over air. Next, Pakistan blames India for 21 blast near Hafiz house. Next, uh, Iran may sentence footballer to death over hijab protest. Next, Greek MEP axed over Qatar graft charges. Next, Musk disbands Twitter advisory group formed to address hate. Next, 18 nuclear capable China bomber threaten Taliban. Next, Barbados top court reappeals laws that criminalize gay sex. Next, European 1 billion aid to for Ukraine to survive winter. Next, Pakistan blames India for 21 blast near Hafiz house. Next, Norgia Twitter Labs Norway PM Foreign Min Nerigian. Next, Aldous BTS member Jin enlist in South Korean army. Next, New Zealand passes a law to ban smoking for next generation. Next, rare gunfight kills 6, including 2 police officers in Australia. Then on page number 19 in that slowing US inflation rises hope for Santa Claus rally. Next, SBI hikes FD interest by 65 basis point offer up to 6.75%. Next, student visa not on FTA agenda UK Trade Secretary. Next, Paytm to buy rupees 850 crore shares at up to rupees 810 each. Next, India 6 quality index platform for public data. Next, government repays IL and FS loan with for sovereign guarantee. Next, NCLAT allows deal between MCD Bakshi. Next, lost 6 years of peace, says Trump Jr. Next, tech proves democracies are not dysfunctional. Next, uh, Carlyle Advent get yes bank board seats. Then next, bank worth of rupees 10 lakh crore NPA financial minister. Next, FTX founder faces fraud charges in US. Next, Byju's lender seeks quicker loan payment. Next, Birla looks to sell insurance brokerage co. Then on page number 20 it's an article section in that Galwan now Tawan. Next, pose RBI. Next, once upon a time. Next, below 6% but 5 problems. Next, what aims serve hijack tells us about cybersecurity. Next, Bharat, a conscious planet we can create. Then on page number 21 in that CS courses now come in over 25 favors. Next, what should students choose? Next, why other engineer streams are so important? Next, Colin Aerospace to invest $200 million in India. Next, 98,000 students participate in Essential Innovation Challenge. Then on page number 22 in that India SIG WTC final push. Next, we advise never Rishabh on how to play Mberry. Next, baggy green on shaggy green. Smith says rats ate his cap. Next, stocks route in 405 man IPL auction list. Next, big hitter Richard's dream and audience with Dhoni. Next, Kotian grabs 4 has Shoaib plays Loni hand for Andhra. Next, need to put brand WRITC at the top of the pyramid. Next, Patil suffers health scare. Next, Rawalpindi pitch below average says ICC. Next, India beat Bangladesh in T20 Blind World Cup. Next, massive win for AI Barkat in Gleeds Shield. Next, on page number 23 in that Morocco's new world order. Next, if we focus only on Mbappe, it will be mistake. Regragui. Next, club brothers Hakimi, Mbappe to look horns. Next, Loris texted Kane after heartbreak. Then on page number 24, in that Morocco unite Arabs Americans. Next, Messi's full taunt is now hot merchandise in Argentina. Next, Rihanna says limited role affected his training. Next, Spanish court acquits Neymar in fraud trials. The next, Mumbai gets direct air link to Da Nang in Vietnam. Next, visit to operator no audit says ICAO belying SpiceJet claim. Next, states may have to stay with existing plan. Next, woman held hostage for 20 days raped. Next, just for High Court account for 50% of SC judge. Next, Mumbai gets direct air link to Da Nang in Vietnam. Next, 1 billion people will act on climate change by 2028 Niti CEO. Next, delegate to visit SGNP on Friday. Then on page number 30, in that state scraps domicile certificate rule for hawkers. Next, Kant official must not withhold data. Next, CDCO Nerul plot under CRZ. Next, threat to power Bihar man booked. Next, ASI hurt in blast in police station dies. Next, Raze Eli Khan Hospital IIT B to SC. Next, state clears industrial projects worth rupees 70,000 crore. Next, state scraps domicile certificate rule for hackers. Next, Tejasvi to lead Bihar coalition in 2025 Nitish. Then on page number 31, in that incursion drones border infra shows China unlikely to back off. Next, denied clarification on Rajnath statement. Opposition says walkout. Next, state integral part of India says Riju cities Krishna Rukmani. Next, Nitish to hand over coalition reign to deputy says Tejasvi to lead 25 polls. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Very good day.